Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are playing games with Galt, and tonight we've got something different. This is Let's Build a Dungeon, the demo game, of course. Let's give it a try. It is from Spring Loaded. Looks like the demo's been out for more than a year now. But yeah, the full game hasn't dropped yet. It just says coming 2026. Not sure when, no date really listed on the Steam page. But this one looks interesting. It says manage a game studio making the world's greatest MMORPG. Hire designers, coders, and testers. Create a fantasy world, then welcome hundreds of virtual players. If they get bored, they will cancel their subscription, and your investors will have your head. You can even play the game you create. That all sounds interesting. It sounds fun if it works. So let's give this one a go. We'll see how fun Let's Build a Dungeon really is. We're just going to play the campaign. Looks like there's also the just build mode and a creative mode right now, and possibly multiplayer. Play together in shared worlds. So this, I don't think this is available yet, but this might be actually just playing through the game that we make in the campaign mode. But let's give this one a go. We're gonna try, we'll just do slot 1. Okay, let's try this again. Slot 1, good, play. Spring-loaded game development software, initializing, nice. I kind of like the aesthetic here. A little meta humor. Okay, we're in the group chat. Hey, ready to start building your game? We've got testers ready to jump in and explore whatever you build. So let's see what you come up with. This could be the start of the greatest MMORPG ever. Let's see, randomize. Let's just do something like... That's interesting. Let's go with that. Build a town. Rating 0%. That's our game rating. You should always try to increase it. Get our rating up to 0.8% to bring some testers into the game. Try placing down buildings. Okay, let's get some buildings, decorations. Come on, the testers are waiting. Let's go. So we're going to click on the build menu that the arrow is pointing to. Let's get a couple buildings here. The only one I've got right now is the base house. So... rating C randomizes. Okay, so it looks like it's just going to be random here. Let's just do that. We'll just put 2 there. 2 there. All right, that's good. Town pin level up. So this must be the town pin. Okay, and we need some decorations. Let's put some nature in here. What's this? Rocks. Let's get some bushes there. Maybe a road. Let's see. We'll do bushes here. Olden pot. I guess we could do the olden pots as well. Let's put one right there. Lord Richard's calling.
Hello. I thought we should pop on a call to talk about encounters. Games need things for players to do. Chopping trees, fighting monsters, and petting dogs, that sort of thing. So, build things together to create new encounters, or spread them out to make separate ones. Show us you're the right person for this job by building 3 unique encounters. Cheerio for now.
Okay, 3 unique encounters, that's fine. Let's see, expand your town. Yeah, we hit 0.8%, so these must be the... Are these the testers? Time is paused right now. Exterior, we've got decorations, lights, floors, furniture, and destructible. Okay, so here's encounters. Not sure what to do next. Try creating different encounter types by placing more encounter assets. So It looks like I've only got 2. Drops when destroyed. I'm not sure what these green pawn-looking things are. We'll put an encounter over here. I'm not sure what this green box is either. Alright, I'll just put you right there. Nice. Our rating went up 1.5%. Remember the challenge, build 3 unique encounter types. Alright, we'll keep it up. What else do we have? The barrel encounter. Oh, these are abandoned camps. I guess I could put one maybe right there. I'd rather put a castle or something cool there. Let's put an abandoned camp. Oh, so it's got to be inside the town bound? Well, that's 3 of them, right? Okay. Our testers love variety. Just 1 more to go. Not bad. You discovered a new encounter type. Placing encounters together, create a new type, but replaces the original. Okay, so I've got 2 barrels. We'll do 1 of each here. And we could do 2 squares or 2 crates. Uh-oh. Looks like you've got duplicate encounters. How do I have duplicate encounters? Add or remove encounter assets within the zone to create more variations. Okay. How do I remove then? Try adding or deleting encounters assets within the zone. Well, I've got 2 crates, 2 barrels, and 1 barrel, 1 crate. I'm not quite sure where the duplicate encounters are. Okay, so let me destroy this. So our rating jumps back up to 2.3. Build 3 unique encounters. Maybe I just build the barrel? Let's try it. Well, we got a 0.1% on that one. And that still doesn't count. I guess I need to build 3, right? Let's try it like that. There we go. Okay, so we've got 1, we've got 2, and we've got 3. Playtesters are wandering around. Testers using the default character skins. You should pick a class so they can express their individuality. Let's try this. Pick a class. Research. I've got to pick a class, or they pick a class. Okay, so there's a mage. I guess the mage is going to be the only one, right? Or a forager. Is forager a class or a job? Okay, class selection, forager. Resource gatherers who mine, harvest, and extract materials. Other paths will become available as your game grows, okay? Let's confirm this. Okay, players will join the game as foragers. Now we've got to make some quests. Story progress. Well, this is interesting. 0 of 70 with a forager. 10%, 12%. Okay, so 4%, it's going to be our next milestone. Then it goes up 6, 8, 10. So we're at 2.9 right now. Expand the town. We've got a couple more options now. Forager, one of my favorite classes. Good choice. Let's get some quests in. Get our ratings up to 4% to unlock the first one. Okay, so we've got discovery. Do I have any new buildings yet? No, I've got the houses. I've got 4 houses. I've got some more decorations. We got the big brown rock. We've got the mud room. And we've got the weed. Some basic decorations, some lighting. Let's get some basic decorations here. Okay, let's see here. Probably put those lights up. 3.0. Keep going. 1% to get the quest unlocked. What else we have? Floors. Dirt path. Nope. That actually deletes it. It doesn't roll over it. Like in most other games, it kind of just rolls out. I guess I could build it right around like that, and we'll just build it. Build the main road up through town. Does this cost resources or anything? I don't think so, right? Okay, there we are. So far, we're looking good. That didn't budge the rating at all, though, so we're going to have to do a little bit more than that. We've got some destructibles here. Maybe I'll put a... let's see, I could change that. Or I could do those right there. 3.2 for the rating. Let's see. You know what? Maybe I'll put... Keep it a little symmetrical anyway, right? So 3.4. The paths didn't do anything. Furniture. That might be for inside, maybe. A signboard. An old stone pot. The wheel cart. The wind device. I could do a wheel cart with hay. I might put some other things up for them to play around with, though. I guess we could make this on the road here. Or I could drop this, say, yeah, like right here is good. Town pin levels up. But we're still not at the 4% we need. Great, you expanded the starting town. Keep building encounters and decorations to increase your rating. And we'll just do another haystack, like right here's fine. Right there. We're at 2 haystacks, 3.6. I don't want to do too much. We can do a sign like right here. Unfortunately, yeah, that's not going to work, is it? It's not going to be centered. But if I put this sign right here, that adds on to this, and that bumps us up to 4.1. Very good. Great, you've expanded the starting town. Okay, so rating is up. Now I should be able to add, let's see, NPCs requires research to unlock. Encounters. We could do some mushrooms. Where's a good spot to go find the mushrooms? Like right there, maybe? And we could do some trees. That's kind of be out of bounds, though, isn't it? Well, is it? It's going to be blocking the view, but we can get a tree right here. No, okay. So we can actually put them half in and half out. And now let's try some of these other trees. Let's go do a forest here. 4.8. What was our next one? 6? else do we have? We've got barrels. We'll do a couple barrels right there. Light oak crate. Let's see, I don't want to connect them, but I could drop, say, like these right here for another encounter. We'll hide them behind a group of trees. Well, that's not going to work, is it? We'll do a tree there and put some more mushrooms down there. It looks like we can expand now, huh? 4.9. Social, we've got a wind device. Maybe I will put this... I could put the wind device, yeah, right there. So we're at 5. We've got one of each crate, right? There's a dark oak crate. Probably put the... Maybe I'll do another house. Put this... What other buildings do we have? Unlock the new quest. I forgot about this. So, new quest. Grass seed. Denfelk is looking for grass seeds to improve their stew recipe. Sounds good. Let's confirm this. Story progress. 1 of 70. And we're almost at the next one already. So I've got a quest giver right here. New quest unlocked. Quest is built. Place these things in the world so that the player can complete this quest. So we're gonna have to do a quest giver with a sheep. Obtain grass seed or grass. So let's try to build this. You're really getting the hang of this. 1% more to your second quest. A designer gave you a quest outline. You should build it. An MMO without quests, well, really isn't an MMO. So here's some tall grass. I can put the quest giver right there, but... Oh, what's this? You've placed a quest objective. Looks like that dropped the rating, though. Players will complete the grass seed quest by interacting with tall grass. To finish building this quest, you must place Denfelk, the NPC who gives the quest. Alright, that's fine. And I'm going to put some more grass up there. Variety is good. There's the tall grass. Let's do the quest giver here. Quest built. Grass seed. You have placed the quest giver. Alright, your first fully playable quest. Good job. Keep building to get our rating up and unlock more quests. Okay, I guess let's do it. There's a signboard. Let's just keep building. Not really sure how far can we zoom in. Oh, we actually get in pretty close, don't we? Right. Yeah, so we're not too bad, I guess, right? It's cutting down the grass there. Maybe I'll put some more of that up. Actually, these are trees right there, so... yeah, let's see. So next objective is going to be... 6. I'm at 5 right now, so we got the tall grass going. What do we have new to build? I've got a new trees, big round tree. All right, I like this. It's kind of more of one of these trees though on this side. I could put a big round right there and maybe rocks. And we could toss in a couple more rocks over here by the grass. Oh, there we go. Quest complete. Death Song. A player has completed a quest for the first time. Grass Seed. Congratulations on creating this fully working quest. I'll take it. Let's put some rocks here. Yeah, we'll do a couple more rocks right there. Oh, I've got a maple tree. Nice. I think I'll put the maple trees. Now that's going to be like the... There we go. We'll try these. 5.6. Is this another tree? Yeah, round tree. This will be my little area for just a whole bunch of random trees, I think. Okay, there we go. 5.8. You know, I kind of like the maple trees. They're nice. Rainbow Ember. Okay. I don't know if we have any more quests, do we? I don't know if I want too many grass quests. I could do a couple more encounters here. So what if I just do something like the encounters with the pine tree? 5.9. Okay, so it doesn't like that. That's not going up, is it? What if we do different tree types? It's all kind of connected though, isn't it? I'm still not getting it too high up there, am I? Okay, there we go. We've got 6. Unlock the new quest. What's the new quest? Locked, 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 locked. I guess Forager's the only quest I've got. Berries. Growing experimental crops in the wilderness, and they need help keeping things under control. Let's do this. Story progress, 2 of 70. We're getting there. Quest is built. This is the berry quest. Following up after the grass quest, this would be quest number 2. Place these things in the world so that players can complete the quest. We've got to put a quest giver here. Obtain tea and Taloma samples and tea berry. Okay, let's see. So we've got a couple things to do. You can track your progress of unlocked quests by clicking on the crown. So grass seed is done. That's decent. 56% completed. 9. 6 more working on it. So I've got 16 total berries. So I've got to make the quest giver, clear our berry crop, and distribute. All right, let's see what else we have. We could do the new quest giver. I will probably just drop you right here. I'm still not sure what these yellow pawns around the market are. So here's our quest, Wilderness. Posted a new game review. Hang on, I want to read some of these. What are the game reviews? Discovery. Teaberry bush. Can I put a bunch of these out of here? All right. So we'll get a couple of those going. Combat. We've got a biopress. What is a requirement for the biopress? Doesn't look like I could build that there. I guess I could build that anywhere. It was red, but it still allowed me to build. Build all the things listed on the quest detail. Make the quest functional. So what is the quest detail? Waiting for the players to complete. Clear out our berry crop. Okay. 0%. Oh, it's in progress. We just have to wait for them to complete it. Okay, a play. So we got a few of them going. 9 quests, 10 quests given, 10 in progress. So I'm gonna have to make more of these berries. There we go. All right, so that should be enough, right? Now, what exactly is this? This is the bad guys. So they've got to fight their way across the hostile zone to get to the berries for the quest. The players completed a quest for the first time. Congratulations on creating a fully working quest. Next one's going to be at 8%. Not able to do that. Plumrose Village. Or Plumrose Town Center. I don't think we've got any more houses. Alright, let's just put a couple more down here. 7.2. Can you actually rotate? Oh, you can rotate the houses. I'll just keep them all facing this direction. Do we have anything new? We got more tall grass. Let's see, where can we put the tall grass? I'll drop some right there. All right, that's fine looking. We do another pine tree there. Another pine tree here. And do the overgrown planter right here. Let's try that. Or we've got an overgrown crate. That's going to be sitting on the road, though. I'll put one of those there. So we got more trees. What's this? Is grass volume? Just make this a big ass field. Okay. Alright, I'm feeling it, man. This music's really getting into it too. Alright, let's just do that. Something like this. Alright, there we go. So we got the grass, we got the berries coming down. 7.5. We're getting there. Spawners, floors. So we got the road going out this way, and we'll just do this one up. Apparently they don't need the path to travel or anything. And we got you coming right there. Oh, what are these guys doing? 7.5. It looks like we dropped slightly. Alright, I can do another tea-berry bush here. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna need a couple more. Just for the quests. Don't really have any new encounters though. Oh. 7.5. So it wants me to keep building. I guess let's go back into the city. Maybe I'll toss a crate right here. Mystery crate. Oh, it needs to be in the town boundary. We'll just put a box there. 7.6. That didn't move anything up. Alright, that's, yeah, not working there. Okay, those apparently aren't doing anything. What am I missing then? Let's go back out here. Well, doesn't look like I can actually... Well, I can put them out here. No, okay, so it's only going to let me do it in town. Where's some good spots for some mushrooms? Okay, it's not really in decreasing at this point. .2, all right. Town pin levels up. Area selected. Diffusing bomb flowers. There are bomb flowers in Left's post office. Carefully foraging the pyropollen should diffuse the situation. Let's confirm. Interesting. Okay, we got it. So, quest giver. Left. So I need a courier house. We've got the town center. The quest giver, the courier house, and the bomb flower. Courier house. I might wait down there for the castle. Yeah, maybe I'll put the courier house like right here. We'll do the quest giver. We've got more nature. Tall trees. Let's see. Okay, there's some trees there. We've got a fir tree. Let me see what this is all about. Interesting. Thistle seed sacks. I'll put one of those. Forager Botanical Codex statue. The access point is blocked. If I put it there, though, it should be fine. Bomb flowers. Bomb flowers cannot be placed in this area. Okay. Maybe I need to put the quest giver down first? Or is it this one? Oh, well, how do I get inside the building? Oh, enter building. There we go. Yeah, we're going to drop you, say, right here. Actually, I'll put you right there. Anybody that walks in the front door is going to get to interact. And we've got some bomb flowers over here. Click on the exit door icon at the top of the screen to get back to the previous area. Main goal, expand your town. Okay, so 9.7. I think once we start completing these, there we go. Oh, that didn't actually get us a higher rating. The player has completed the quest for the first time. It looks like they respawn quick enough. Okay, new game review. Disappointment, uh-oh. So I needed to go to a bomb flower harvest its pollen, but there are no bomb flowers in the game. This game is a pile of poop. What do you mean there's no bomb flowers, bro? I can only build the bomb flowers inside, it said. Or do I need to build them outside? Quest giver was there. Let me try again. Let me try to build more out here. Well, yeah, apparently okay, aren't these bomb flowers right here? 3. I don't really want to move them, do I? Can be destroyed. So there's plenty of bomb flowers there. Growing all over this place, man. Interior level up. Okay, I'll take it. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not sure why this guy is so angry, man. We put the bomb flowers right there. We're almost there, aren't we? I've just got to drop a few more things off and we should be fine. There's a signboard. I haven't actually put a signboard down, have I? Yeah, right here should be good. That should get us the next tier. New quest opened up. And we're going to go for Goblin Metal. The blacksmith, Brunyan, had the valuable pinion metal or plion metal stolen by goblins. Perhaps you can return it before Captain Kragan returns for his plion-plated blade. 4 of 7. New quest unlocked. So we've got the town center, what we need. I need to build a blacksmith and Brunyan. And I've got to build the Goblin Hermit and the Plion. Okay, so the blacksmith. I think I'll keep this down here, residential. Is this guy still complaining? Alright, just delete you, bro. I'm not sure what your problem is. I could put the Goblin Hermits down here. And what else? Boom. I'll do the blacksmith. New engagement record. That's nice. All right, so we got the new blacksmith up there. Okay, so I need to go inside the building. We're going to drop you right here. I'm sure that dummy's going to complain that the quest giver's not here yet. Brunyan is a shopkeeper. You need to set up pricing for his inventory. Unavailable in the demo. Okay. So this looks like it'll be interesting. I've got no idea. What is this? Sword? Rusty's sword. I've got no idea what the currency is going to be like. So we'll just do 5 for the Rusty, 15 for the Ember sword. Oh, this is epic. That's rare. Okay. 15 gold for that sword doesn't really feel like it's going to be that important. Now, what are you complaining about, man? Brunion, stop telling me to kill something when it isn't even in the game. Why do companies keep releasing unfinished trash? Bro, we are making these somethings to go get. Do I have to make multiple goblin hermits? Okay, well, I'll do that there. We can hide a couple more over here. We still got this thing right there, Destruction Rampage. Yeah. Alright, we got a bunch of gobos here. HP 5. What do they drop, though? It doesn't say. It says they drop coin. I'm assuming that's a coin on the left. And like ore or something. But it doesn't actually say how many. Okay, let's take a look. So we are working on this. Quest giver. We've got the quest giver. Quest accepted. So there's just not enough goblins wandering around, I guess. Everybody's going to be coming at once for these guys. Okay. They don't look like they're struggling too much with them. Looks like everybody's just kind of working it. Where do I see the game reviews? Alright, what if I throw some up here to make that a little bit more difficult? Okay, a player has completed a quest for the first time. Goblin Metal. Congratulations on creating this fully working quest. Very nice. So we're done there. We still need to get up to 12, though. What did we unlock here? The courier house, the blacksmith. We've got a couple pine bushes. Let's just drop some things here. Looks like I can go all the way out this way, though, right? What else do we have, then? We've got a small tree. Why don't I put some trees here where they kind of hang out? I guess it's got to be in the city. Wild sprouts. Okay, we'll go for that. Floor decorations. Oak steps. Almost there. And thistle seed sack. I'll put that up here. There we go. Variety. Now we should have the next... let's take a look here. Oh, I need 12.5 now, so they're bumping it up just a little bit more. It's not just every 2. So we got wooden fence. Yeah, why don't I put fences here? Wooden fence. Didn't seem to help too much. A lantern. That should give some light. There we go, a little bit more light right there. Oh, we got Japanese garden lanterns. Big brown rock. I don't really want to block anything. 12.2. Game has missing objective markers. There's no way to find the Goblin Hermit. This game sucks. The developers suck, and their parents suck too. I wish they had never been born. Okay, I don't know how to put quest markers up. Can people walk through the potted plants here? Or I could just put them up right, yeah, like right there. That's still not enough, though, is it? There we go. We'll put that big tree there. I'll put this small tree here. Research. Clock's pollen. There's only one clocksweed left in the entire world. Its pollen can bring a flavor to the broth in the soup house. Interesting. Okay, so the quest giver is Chloe. So I think I probably want to start clocksweed. Do I put these in town or outside of town? The sepulcher? Before I put the quest... Ooh, it's a dungeon. We put the dungeon right there. Okay, so now that we've got that in place... We can put the house up. That's kind of... Is that going to fit? I guess I could put it right behind that. Cobalt Jack. Goblin Hermit situation is insane. Waiting for spawn is harder than the fight itself. What are you talking about, bro? Man, do I just have to drop a whole bunch of them little bastards in there? Okay, we've also got deepened grass volume. I could put the farm right here. Will they actually farm it, though? Let's try that. And then we got... more more grass along the beach here. So we need to get to 14.5 for the next part. Clocksweed. So I need to place this in the dungeon. Dungeons let you build floors with the terraform tool. They also have build requirements you need to meet. These can be reviewed in the goal tracker. Winter Walker has posted a new review. We got new assets. Use the terraforming tool to create corridors and rooms to expand your dungeon. Got it? Okay, so we can do encounters. I can do just a spawn tower. I'll drop you right in the middle. You can only place one spawn tower at a time. Wait until testers beat all the monsters before placing another. This helps ensure the area can be completed. Okay, so we got spawn tower, turret, jade pot. We'll do a couple pots in there. In order to build this, so I gotta make some more things here. So how do we terraform this stuff? Small decaying crate. There we go, I'll put the crates there. So I need to do 190 tiles in this. Where's the terraform option? There we go, doorway. So you can only put these on walls, that makes sense. But I can't seem to... Oh, I see. So I can't seem to rotate those. I'm not quite sure how this is building. Indestructible turret. Well, if that's an indestructible turret, I don't know if that's going to be good there, unless I just have the dudes run to the next room. $190 tiles, but I don't know how many tiles I've got. Okay, yeah, we don't want the indestructible turret right here. I'd rather have this. Let me delete that. Let's see. So we'll pull that out. I'm gonna give them something to whack right there. Ah, here we go. I'm not sure what exactly the arch is. Well, I guess this is kind of making sense now. So we've got to make it I see how it works. Okay. And we'll make a little dead end down here. I'll put another room right here if I can. There we go. 140. Let's try it like that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's just give it that. That's 146. Or do I need to get to 150? 149. Okay, floor limit. So I'm not quite sure what this is for right there. So we hit the floor limit. I could put an indestructible turret right there. That feels kind of cheap, though. If I do another spawn right in here, though. So, yeah, there we go. We've got some baddies coming out that way. I need 190 tiles. Am I supposed to make an indestructible one? I guess that's what it's asking for. So then what are we missing? Drag, paint. Decaying crates. I could put another crate right there and right there. Let's give them some more stuff to pull, though. Jade incense burner. Oh, this room is actually sealed off, ain't it? The pot. Okay, so we open up this room. There we go. Now, somehow I got leveled up to... There we go. Let's just drop a bunch of things right here. Okay, let's try that. Actually, it said I needed to be at 190, right? Let's see. So we'll make that side path right there. And I'll have this go down here. There we go, 201, but I can't have its odd number, so we'll put that right there. So we should be done with that. I probably will drop this right there, is fine. Now I should be able to drop these. 2 indestructible turrets. Okay, there's 2 indestructible turrets. Okay, there we go. To create combat encounters, place enemies, turrets, or spawn towers on your map. Each thing has a range. To get more encounters, try to keep the encounter zones separate from each other, okay? To view the encounter zone heat map, you can toggle the view, okay, in the ratings tab. Place 2 combat encounters. Oh, I need to put another combat encounter in. What is this then? Let's see, structures. There should be our second combat encounter. Oh, so this is just one big encounter up there. Now I should be able to put these down. I'm not sure why I could only put 1 down there, but... Alright, let's see. This game is the greatest ever. Well, I guess it's the only one this year. At least they're digging it now. I've been waiting for a game like this. It's unfinished and chaotic, but I have faith the developers will make it into something great. So now they're starting to dig it. Place assets for the quest. And Chloe, hello. Let's see, we'll put Chloe there. That's going to be hard to get to her, so I'll put her right there. Quest built. Now we've just got to wait for them to actually complete the quest. And we've got to get 1 more point here for the next level. Uh-oh, trying to reestablish, cannot connect to server. Frustrating, we were so close. Okay, new engagement record, IRQ chat, let's check it out. Interact really quickly with the leading chat application for chatting online. Let's see, Bad Gate. Welcome, sending you good vibes for an amazing way ahead. Employees, Lord Richard. Hello, I am Lord Richard, your boss. What? Yes, well, you run the company, but I'm the one paying for all of this. So the servers seem to be playing up again. I saw the Steam demo just dropped connection. Yeah, I actually thought it crashed. I hope not. Hopefully you tested the demo enough before releasing it on Steam. If it's bad, the forums on the product page are going to be full of complaints. Okay, so they missed a word there. They are already. Well, people do like to complain, especially me. Anyway, I think the game is back up and running now. So apart from the river of bug reports, what's the feedback been like so far? People are starting to like the game now. That's great to hear. We're going to reset everyone's progress into bits. I will be in-game as usual, entertaining our fans. Maybe you should use Game Link and play the game just to check out that it's running. Got it. So let's use the Game Link to check out our game right here. Popular game storefront and launcher. 88% of players hate this game. All right. So the last couple reviews we read right before the game crashed. We're getting better. Forager's Quest Online. Pick a save. Games with Galt. I'll just make judge then. I can't do the other one. Create your character. Let's just go random. That's fine. What other cute things do we have? These are interesting. All right, I'll take that one. Geologist vest, the Spelunker pants, whaler gloves. Okay, create. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here. Maybe that was more of the dungeon that I didn't actually build. Welcome to Avalon. Hey, spring-loaded developer, this is a developer account that gives you access to test our game. When you get bored or need to get back to work, press escape and select get back to work. HR is monitoring your playtime. All right, let's just do a quick run through. See, I can't zoom in and out on this part. Let's see, I can't chop the rocks. Smash the barrels. Smash the crates. Your rusty sword has reached its level cap. Find a blacksmith to increase. I'm actually picking up money, though, or somebody's dropping money. What the fuck? Hello, adventurer. You are welcome to bask in my radiance, for I am the supreme glorious Lord Richard. Delighted to meet you, our eminent majesty. I give coins out to those less fortunate to show my great generosity. All right, let's just end the combo here. Unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck right there. I got to go around this way. Oh. I can't actually walk around this way either. And you can't walk behind the house. Okay, so now that I know that's how the game's set up. Let me go get a better sword. And we'll see how much it costs. Oh, I don't want to do that. Hello. I ain't in the mood for chatter. Why not? My whole shop is on the line. Those goblins stole my metal. I was paid by Captain Kragon to plate his ceremonial blade with Plyon. Wildly expensive and rare metal. I can't afford to replace it. Now, where can I find it? Who knows? It's very rare. I heard mining it requires special tools. Vaporize the rock. Got a sword. Go out and defeat the goblins, okay? Why should I help you? Without my metal, the shop would be out of business. Okay, if I get it back, I'll reopen. Okay, so I can't upgrade my weapon until I do that. But let's get the first quest first. Snort. I'm here to visit, but back home I run a tavern, so I always love looking out for new recipes. Okay, he wants grass seeds. I got some grass seed. I probably should have added a lot more grass to it. Oh, look, that's very green. Okay, so we got it. Quest complete. Hello, welcome to my house. I need your help. My bok left, and I think I know why. Since discovering what is growing in my house, I can't sleep. Sounds serious. Let me explain. Bomb flower has taken root in my house, and it's growing. It's not easy, but I have just the tool. Depollinizer, okay. Not all plants have pollen. It's kind of tricky, and if you do it wrong, then boom. Okay, so left shifts should bring this up. We got the rusty sword. The tin shield. Depollinizer, we'll equip that there. Okay. Unfortunately... Crap. Ugh, well... Okay, I put this in the wrong spot, so nobody's able to get to anything. Now that I understand that they can't actually walk through this stuff, makes a little bit more sense. 3 and 4. Goodness, the courier's safe again. Courier house, okay. I'm gonna switch back to the sword, though. Where do I get... Where do I get my hit points back? So we got some gobos here. So I'm picking up a bunch of these berries. Son of a gun. Quest progress. Okay, so I think that's all we needed from that guy, right? It doesn't say how many I need. I can't really interact with that yet. I don't seem to be hurting it. Am I? Or are they? Okay, there we go. Alright, we got some more gobs here. Hopefully I got enough, Let's get one more. Okay, so let's try to go back to the blacksmith, see if we can't turn this in. Oh, I guess it says right up there, return to him. Hello, I've got your ore. Whoa, I never actually expected you to find it. I'm honest, okay, take it. An honest Muppet. End conversation. Now can I talk to him about leveling up? Upgrades. If you aren't good enough at using them, okay. Browse shop. So I could upgrade that. 15. I'd rather just buy this. Tea-berry, what is this? Level 5 to use that. Am I level 5? Where is my character sheet? Welcome to the soup shop. Be low on soup. How can I help? Ingredients. Clock's weed. Incredibly rare. Okay, got it. I could risk my life for it. One of the monks. Oh, the monks, okay. Carefully dig up the last remaining specimen and hid it in the monastery. Leave it to me. Let's head back out. And up. Now let's see what exactly is going to happen here. We've got a bunch of monsters. Oh. And the weed was down this way. Quest progress. Well, that was an easy enough dungeon. I could really design that one to be kind of cool, but... And this is the last one that we've actually got set up. You found it? You risked so much, thank you. Quest complete, 500 XP. Alright guys, well that's the last mission that we've got set up now. Let's get back to work. 10 players have returned to the game. Let's see. Steam demo is coming to an end. Uh-oh. We're pretty close to shutting off the servers, deleting the data, and getting ready to launch the game. When are we launching? You told us early 2023, so we're already 3 years late. As your investor, I just want to say we better launch soon. That's great to hear. I'm enjoying the game at least. You bet it is. See you at the apocalypse. Alright, end chat. And world editor. New quest complete. Good. Players completed a new quest. Server shutdown imminent.
My goodness! I am dead? They dead to kill me? Release the monsters! This server will go down in glorious, unbridled chaos. Let no one survive.
Uh-oh. Vengeance summary. Eradicate every player on the server to avenge me. Unleash untold terror and burn this world to the ground. Okay, sea bears coming in from the north. And we're gonna drop a bunch of these here. We got some thistle rats coming in from over here. Bunch of these dropping in, and some gobbo hermits, of course. No, I don't think I'm gonna get it. Dang, server offline. Please try again later. Error 37. Well, that was unexpected. It was fun. Was it really? I was killed by those horrible players. I have half a mind to cancel the game entirely. Now, if the game is... it's got potential. It crashed twice. I thought it was dull. What was good about it? Watching you get killed. Talking to you. Well, thank you. Perhaps you could help me out by filling out the feedback form. You can get it from the title screen. All right. Well, guys, that's the demo here. I'm just going to do the campaign mode. Honestly, I kind of enjoy that. I've always wanted to get into RPG Maker, but it seemed a little bit too much for me. I might be able to get that same kind of fix with this, but it's a totally different thing. I don't know. We shall see. I want to wishlist this. I want to see how much it launches at, and I'll see what they add to the game between now and the actual launch date. But I do appreciate you guys that have hung around this long. The demo is about 90 minutes or so, and we've got the 2 other build modes. But yeah, we might actually be coming back to this one on the channel. So you guys stay safe out there. Let me know what you thought about this demo, if you've played it or if you just enjoyed watching it. Let me know in the comments below, and we will catch you next time. Court is adjourned.